Hey guys, my name is William, and my fiance Ann and I run the Facebook page Scamming Scammers Action, and we run the YouTube channel Scamming Scammers. She's from Australia. I live in the United States, and if you guys know us, we've been doing this since 2013, 2014. We've been running the page together. We've been together since then. And basically, what our page is about and what our channel is about is we help educate people about romance scams, how to stay safe, how to avoid scammers online, how to avoid being, tricked online into sending money to somebody who's using a fake photo or a fake profile, what to look out for, and if you become a victim of a scam, where to file a report, what to do, and how to protect yourself in the future. We do videos that are about scams, how to stay safe, what to look out for. We do some funny videos as well where we chat to scammers so that it gives people an idea of what different scammers sound like and some of the tactics they use. Together, we've done this page for free. We help people for free. It's just a free service we do. We want to help victims. We want to help people from becoming victims. And that's pretty much who we are. So, with that being said, recently in the last few weeks, I was made aware that we were mentioned on 90 Day Fiance, the leaked tell all videos, and Lisa from the page, or from the show, I should say, um, has mentioned us. And so I've had a bunch of people come to us and say, hey, how do you know Lisa? Do you know Lisa? What's her phone number? Where does she live? All kinds of crazy stuff. And so if you guys know me from my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, you know that I'm always very straightforward and I really tell it like it is, facts over drama. So basically, I'm going to tell you guys how we know Lisa, just to clear the air a little bit, because there's some rumors flying around about some things we've said and not said about her, and about Usman, her husband on the show. So I want to clear a few things up. First of all, I'll start by saying yes, Anne and myself do know Lisa. The capacity that we know her is this. She has followed and come to our scam educational page since around, I think, 2017, 2018, somewhere around there. She has always messaged us in the inbox from time to time and brought us fake profiles. She's learned a lot, she said, from some of the things we post and how to stay safe. And she was always kind to us in the inbox. She'd bring us articles, different things, wish us a happy birthday, Merry Christmas, the typical things that people do that are fans or friends or whatever of a certain page. So we respected her. She's always been kind to us. She's never been rude or angry or mean to us, and we've given her the same back. So what has happened is this. During the months and years we've known her, as I said, she's always brought fake profiles and articles. One day she came to us and she said, hey, I'm talking to somebody online. I really like them, but can you guys check them out to make sure that it's all on the up and up? And I said, well, sure, I'll take a look at his profile. What's the story? And she said, well, he's a Nigerian rap star. And so sometimes scammers will pretend to be famous Nigerians, like famous actors and things like that. And I said, well, have you video chatted with him? And she said, oh, yes, I video chatted with him. And I said, well, when you video chat, do you make him, wave his arm around, say hello and things like that? She said, oh, yeah, he's very real. It's not a fake video or anything. I said, all right. I said, well, you want me to look at his Instagram? And she said, well, yeah, I'd like to look at his Instagram. So she gave us his Instagram profile. I took a look at it, and it looks very real. I told her it had lots of followers, lots of fans, lots of postings, lots of movement and stuff. And I said, I think he's real. I said, I think you're talking to this man in the photos. I don't think it's a fake profile. I think you're actually talking to Usman Soldier Boy. And she said, well, have you heard of him? I said, no, but Nigerian rap is not really our type of music. I haven't heard of him. I've never been to Nigeria, so no. But he looks real. Everything on his page looks real. So she said, okay, thank you. I'm going to keep talking to him. And I told her, well, be safe like you would talking to anybody online. And she came back a while, I want to say maybe a month or two, maybe more. And she had said, well, I'm going to go to Nigeria to meet Usman. And I said, wow, you guys are getting serious. She said, yes. And I said, okay, well, be safe. And I tell people whether they're going to Nigeria or Nebraska, be safe. Be safe when you're meeting somebody off the internet. And so she said, "Oh, I will, meet in a public place." I was playing the role of protector. Be careful, and I tell everybody the same thing. Be careful meeting somebody online. So she said, "Okay, I will. And, I'll talk to you guys later." And I said, "Okay." And so we didn't hear from her for quite a while. And I'd actually just forgotten about it. I mean, we talked to hundreds of people a week about, online fraud and different things. And I just forgot about her going, to be honest. And she came to the inbox and she sent us a photo of her and Usman. And she said, "I went and met him and we're together." And I said, "Oh, well, you guys look like you're happy, we're happy for you." And then she told us, "Well, we're going to be on 90 Day Fiance." And when she told me this, it was right when the first episode of this new season aired, and I had watched it. I've watched the show for years. I love the show, and I've watched it from way in the beginning. And she said, "Well, we're going to be on the show," and I says, "Oh, when does your season air?" And she said, "Right now." And it didn't even click with me that she was the Lisa from the show. It didn't even click with me. I was like, "Oh," and I realized she was Lisa from 90 Day. And I said, "Oh gosh," I said, "How did everything go?" And she, let me know that, she couldn't disclose anything because of their contracts. And I said, "Well, hey, wish you the best. I'll watch the show and we'll see what happens." And she said, "Absolutely." She said, "But I'll just let you know that, I'm very happy." And I said, "Well, we're happy for you." And that's the extent of how we know her. And, through the whole season, she's still come to our inbox just like she always had for years before, bringing us some fake profiles, some news stories and articles. And that's pretty much how we know her. Um, a couple weeks ago, someone came to me and said, "You guys were mentioned on the leaked tell all for this season, and you guys are mentioned on her Instagram quite often." And so I did see the tell all and I did see the leaked tell all, and our page name was mentioned, and that's about it. Um, we don't have her phone number. I only thing I know about her is she lives in Pennsylvania. I don't really have any information on her other than that, and so people are kind of really pushing us. And as far as Usman, I don't know the guy. I've never met him. I've never talked to him. I've seen his music videos and things like that. You know, um, I have nothing really to add to the whole situation. I mean, I watch the show just like you guys do. So I don't have any kind of insider information about anything other than what we see on the show. And I think, TLC is for entertainment. So, the show is purely for entertainment. I know it's real life, it's people's lives, but it's a TV show. Recently, somebody came to us yesterday and asked if we told Lisa if Usman was a scammer. And I want to clear the air with that because we never, ever told her that he was a scammer. I've never said anything bad about him. Um, like I said, she asked us to check his profile. We checked his profile. He looked real. His Instagram looked real, and that was it. So, we never said anything bad about the guy. Like I said, I've never met him, don't know him. All I know is what I've seen on the show. So no, we've never, accused him of being a scammer or anything like that. I mean, he looks like he's a Nigerian musician, and all I know him for is from his videos and stuff, and know that he met Lisa. Um, but he's never been a fake or a scammer on our books. We don't know him. So I hope that clears the air, and so who we are. I've had a lot of people that I've never talked to before asking, "Who are you guys?" And so that's pretty much who we are. Anna and myself are together. We have our own little 90 Day Fiance deal. We've been together for 5 years and living in two separate countries. And we work on this page together. We work on our YouTube channel together, and that's what we do. And we help people for free. So, yes, that's how we know Lisa. I have nothing good or bad to say about any of the cast members. I don't know any of them as far as I've never met them. I'm a fan of the show. I've always been a fan of the show. I've watched, from season one. So, um, I have no opinion on these people because I don't live their lives. I watch the TV show. But as far as Lisa, She's never been disrespectful to me or to Anne. We've never had an issue with her, and we've never had an issue with Usman. So we're neutral, and that's it. So that's how we know her. That's how we got involved with our page name being mentioned on the show or from Lisa, and that's it. That's all we know. And as I said, Anna and myself are really like quiet, humble people. We just do our channel, do our page, and we just our objective is to help others, and that's it. And of course, watch 90 Day Fiance because it's an awesome entertainment show. So that's it. That's how we know Lisa, and yeah, that's the whole thing. Not much tea to spill really, and you won't find that with me. I'm not a gossipy person. So I hope this clears up everything. You guys stay safe, and if you ever need help, if you think you're talking to a scammer, you're not sure about an online love, we're happy to check them out for free for you. You can find us on Facebook under Scamming Scammers Action, and you can also find us through our YouTube channel, Scamming Scammers. So thanks, you guys stay safe, and hope this cleared the air. Talk to you guys later. Thanks again. Bye.